This place right here is sketchy as hell. It's super low tide here, so I'm not gonna deploy the drive yet, because this is the place where I like to film these flipping videos, because I'm able to put a camera on the dock over there that you see there, and at least have clean audio in case something happens. But this is so shallow here today. Look at the marks. I won't even be able to use the drive, so this is not gonna work for today. Water is very clear, beautiful day. I'm gonna have to paddle all the way to that sign over there and then flip the kayak over there. I could also do it over here, but what if there's a gator or something? So this is a perfect place to show you what I mean about really shallow waters and fishing flats. Right here, right now, like, it's so shallow, and I'm still able to paddle this craft fairly well. So that's good to know. You could paddle it nicely. I mean, there's a 10-foot kayak. I've been paddling all around here, trying to looking for a spot that is deep enough to flip it. So I have paddled all the way over here from way over there. And even though some people claim to love paddling, I don't. I love pedal drive kayaks and kayaks that have motors, because I'm able to really enjoy kayak fishing. This boat, $1,300 or $1,400, one of those, with a drive, is a game changer. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up my camera, one of them over there, hopefully looking that way so I could record the action, and let's see what's up. Hey people, so if you forget to get your bait, bring your bait. There's always crabs all over the place. This is super sketchy here because this camera, look at this, it's not super waterproof. I'm gonna put it right there, but I'm not gonna be using that audio anyways. A lot of wind here. I wonder where that camera is pointing. And my paddle below the drive. We have room here before it, whoops, it takes us. I think it's around here that this camera is pointing. So guys, first test that we're gonna do is we're gonna stand up, and hopefully that camera is recording some of this action, because I just spent like 10 minutes trying to set that camera up, and maybe we don't wet this one that we have here. If I flip, I'm gonna have to go quick and get my waters. Don't have any place to put it. Maybe I'll put it under the seat, but anyways, so let's go ahead and turn around here. Ooh, sheesh. Right here in front of this camera, and do the standard, you know, see how, okay, initial impressions is that when you lean, it sort of holds you in place, like it doesn't allow you to flip it yet, but I gotta see if I push a little more if I'm gonna be able to flip it. Like, look at that water line. Ooh, wow, I don't know, could be easy to flip. Let's find out. Let me just stand up, do my classic walk. Okay, so you definitely could stand up on this and do your classic walk. You could probably go all the way to the bow, but look at that shopper, it was flying so low. You guys missed it, but it was pretty much on the water. Wonder what they're looking for. See if I could just walk all the way. I don't want to fall in. Ooh. Okay, may lose balance there. This is very sketchy because there's a lot of current here. I don't know who's gonna walk to the bow, so we're not gonna do the test today. But look where I'm standing. and you could stand no problem. So now the classic test will be to go really fast as possible, and lean to one side to see if we flip. Okay, we know we could like go probably close to 5 miles an hour in this boat, and okay, survived that one. Let's do it again. I don't know if you saw it, but I knew it was flipping, and I saw it jump ahead of the boat flipping itself, because I'm not ready to flip it yet. Got my batteries there. I don't want to get this mic wet, but just gonna jump on the boat quick and easy, because I can. Don't know where this came from. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to stand up in front of that camera over there and just lean a little bit to see what happens. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. What are we really testing here? I mean, we know it can flip. What I'm testing is to see if I could like get up on it and do cast fish without worrying about flipping. Because if you push too much to one side, you're gonna flip. Some kayaks do hold you and you have to like do it really hard. Or kayaks are stable enough for you to stand up and do the fishing, but move a little and you flip. That's what we're finding out. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, let's see. Okay. My kayak balance is next level, man. Like, I don't know, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This could be the boat, could be me, but seriously, it's like next level stuff, man. Oh, it's plenty stable. You saw over there that I have 2 feet. 2 feet, or my feet. 2 foot, 1 feet. Wait, 1 feet. What am I saying? I don't know. I have my 2 chancletas. There you go. On one side, and it didn't flip. Now let's see what really takes to flip it, right? So let's go ahead and kind of use the reverse and fight the current and position ourselves right at the scene of this camera right here, and let's go for a flip. Okay, see how much it takes. You're gonna lean like I lost my paddle. Hopefully my $40 worth of batteries don't get wet on the night. Okay, so now that we flipped the boat and you saw it was quite fairly easy to flip it, just lean too much to one side and it's over. This boat is not huge, it's not super wide, and yet it's very stable to stand up and fishing, as long as you know what you're doing, right? And when you're sitting down, hey, you know, don't lean too much to one side or the other, because you're gonna flip. But the reason why it's that stable, because it's this hole right here. See that hole? That capturing hole is actually, it's nice looking, this hole. Now if this boat was a little wider and these channels were a little wider, it will be more stable, of course. Everybody knows that, right? Now let's go ahead and flip it. And it's too shallow to kind of teach you how to unflip a kayak. Check my other flipping videos. The best thing you could do here, since you have a drive, is just pull the drive. That easy. So guys, we flipped it sitting down. We saw how much it takes to just flip it. Now we gotta flip it standing up. Now I have a problem. I sort of built a little sea legs, a set of sea legs. It's very difficult to to fight. I don't know how to explain it. When I stand up on a kayak, like something takes off, right? Doesn't let me flip, so it's gonna be kind of difficult to flip standing up, but we'll try. Oh goodness. Let's see. Lean all the way over here. Now it also had to do with the shape of the kayak. You see those holes, you know, it's a tall hole, so you're deep, so you're getting a little bit of balance here built in on the boat. So let's see if you were that wasn't good. That wasn't good. Let's say for some reason you're standing up and you want to reach a paddle. You're gonna fall. I don't know. I don't think I can flip it standing up unless I try. Let's do the rocking motion. See what happens. But like when kayaks have this hole like this that is not very flat, it's sort of deep. My feet knows that there's a wall there, and like I can't do it. Or maybe that's part of the stability thing. I mean, if I lean a lot, water should start coming in. And you see, the boat kind of tilts you back. So there's another kayak that is like this, that is very stable standing up. The Big Water 132 from Old Town. When you're standing up, it's more stable than when you're sitting down, because you're balanced in the middle, and your center of gravity is too high because the sea is high. Because they make it like that so you could pedal properly. But like the only way to flip this kayak standing up, it's gonna be like God knows. Wow, you see how much water is taking and it doesn't flip standing up? Wow, that's crazy. This kayak is far more stable when you're standing up, at least for me, and when you're sitting down. That right there proved it right there.